Where there's thunder, there's lightning. John Nada. Dear brothers, I really appreciate the welcome back I received after a lengthy absence. And as you can see, a second video in so many days. So I am working on getting the content out more quickly and efficiently. There is the hearing of MGTOW and the doing of MGTOW. It becomes imperative to not only hear the message of MGTOW and the wisdom that it contains, but to do it as well. In fact, this knowledge has been around and been with us for quite some time. We have seen glimpses of these truths before we discovered their full disclosure. It is in the words and writings of the many ancient poets, philosophers, and teachers of the past. MGTOW is an old idea which has seen a resurgence in this modern time. Nothing new has come to light. It has simply been that new persons have discovered age-old wisdom. In discovering that the ancients were indeed right about a great many things, we have come full circle. We are but a few who have made these realizations. Many persist in a dreamlike state. Many hope that things are not the way that they seem. Most people do not look at what is before them. In the rare instances that they do not approach the input with a logical mind. Most prefer to approach life without thinking at all. To react from what they are experiencing externally and rather than thinking logically. We use our logic when we look at something like dating and online dating. Dating is inherently hypergamous, and how much more so hypergamous is online dating. Women have unlimited choice. Women have multiple sites catering to them. There's Bumble, where the women get to message the men first. There's the sugar baby sites, where women can look for older men with assets, wealth, and resources. And then there's the straight up, in-your-face millionaire sites, where women can go on there and pick their own millionaire. The sites cater to them in that they seek to make the selection process for women more streamlined and easier. A lot of what men get delineated down to by these sites and by women in society is what we do. To be more specific, what we make, what our assets are, what we can provide. When that job is gone, or when we can no longer work it, then what? Thus the struggle of identity. You are not your job, you are not your clothing, and you are not how much money you have in the bank. It is better to have nothing but attain inherent value and know yourself than to dive in a pool of money like Scrooge McDuck. MGTOW gives one the power to remake themselves, to decide who they will be and what they will become. The societal constraints of be this, buy this, and become this are gone, and it is now up to you which way you will go. MGTOW is about remaking yourself, but more truthfully, finding the one you always were to begin with. It can be frustrating walking this path. You will not only be assailed by those appalled by your choice, you will also struggle with time and not having enough of it. Yet you have not failed MGTOW simply because your change comes incrementally. You have not failed if the transformation isn't fast, because it is not made overnight. MGTOW is about knowing true peace, and knowing true peace from within. And I believe that ultimately MGTOW is comprised of those looking for true and lasting peace. Too many of us destroy our health, destroy our peace of mind over that which does not matter. Do away with thoughts about the things you cannot control and that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Instead, focus on that which truly matters. You matter, your family matters, and your peace matters. It's with that I say again, go your own way or don't. The choice is yours.